Hello guys, welcome to Aliona Multi-in-One channel. If this is the first time of watching me, you are welcome. And if you have been watching and yet not subscribed, please kindly subscribe to Aliona Life on YouTube. Just click Aliona Life on YouTube, then you get your subscription done, and just click the red button at the down of any video there and you get it done. And also, if you are on Instagram, you can follow us Aliona Life at Aliona Life, and on Twitter as well on Aliona Life. And if you are on Facebook, you can follow us on Aliona Multi-in-One channel, just like our page. And God will bless you as you do so and as you take your time to do so in Jesus' name. Amen. Don't forget, in case you come across this video, if you need to lose weight, you can inbox me. If you want to take off that bone on your face, you can inbox me. And if you want to get that strength that you seek for, you can inbox me, and I have every solution to those problems. Okay guys, I must always say that, but today we are not going to talk about our product, we are not going to talk about freestyling, we are not going to talk about anything, but there is one important thing that I just want us to look onto today. Okay guys, I'm going to talk about the nature of men to cheat. Okay, the nature of men to cheat. I'm going to be brief on this one. I'm just going to hit the points. You understand? I don't need to start beating around the bush. I'm just going to go there, hit the point, and leave it. I know the men will not like this as much. Even some women will not like it. But I'm not in the side of anybody. I'm not siding the men. I'm not siding the women. But I think I have to say what I observed and what I've come across with, I think I have to say it because it's too much. It's too much, the nature of men to cheat. That is why many homes are broken. Hey, the nature of men to cheat. So you allow your man to go out to misbehave, and you say it's your nature, it's the nature of men to cheat. And you are not even okay with that. He's going out, you are not okay. You are just managing it just because you don't have choice. You don't want to lose your home. Nobody is saying you should lose your home. There might be a way out on that. Instead of just killing yourself, you see you dying of depression, dying of different kind of sickness that has no names, all in the name of you protecting your marriage. What are you protecting when you are dying? Is it your dead body that your husband will get married to, or you yourself? What is it? It's the nature of men to cheat. Now let me come to the men aspect. Men, please, there's a time for everything. Okay? When you are a child, you act like a child. And when you are adult, you act like an adult. When you are a teenager, you act like that as well. Guys, what is it? This is the nature of men to cheat. I have never come across it in the Bible, where the Bible says it's the nature of men to cheat. Men can cheat. No, I've never come across it. So how come now the word is now the nature of men to cheat? How come the word now generate this word, the nature of men to cheat? I don't think a man will just open his eyes to see the woman going out to misbehave, to sell her body, or to sleep with another man, saying it's a normal level. I don't think that word can be used. If a woman tries it, it's a big problem. But a man, when you try it, they will say it's their nature to cheat. Cut off that. What's nature? When you are a boy and you are cheating and you are sleeping out with different girls, okay, not minding the consequences, all because you want to satisfy your pleasure, fine. Because there might be one or two questions. They might ask you, why are you cheating? You tell them, it's because I'm a bachelor. I'm not getting married. I'm trying to look for Miss Right. So that's why I'm doing this. I know not sleeping with girls that will make you know you're Miss Right. I know that, but just because it's what you want. Life is a choice, is what you want. Okay, now you go ahead and misbehave. Okay, it's a little bit understood. Okay, okay, let's put it is a little bit understood. Then when you get married, are you still going to continue with the same act of yours? Are you still going to be sleeping around with different women after you've gotten married? You've made your decision after moving around with Tina, Polingo, Soy, Victor, this one, that one. Now you have finally made your decision of staying with one woman. Now, don't you think you are now a man in this aspects that you have to change some little things. Don't you think that every of your things, don't you think that everything that you think you are acquiring now is for you and the family? Instead of spending it with one girl outside that you can even make your wife at home comfortable with. I believe before you get married to this woman, you have seen everything in her. You've seen how good her shape is, and you like the way her shape is. Okay? Now you are marrying her. Okay? Now it's for you to take care of her. Build her with that shape. Even if she has given birth to 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever she has given birth. It's not your right to say now she has given birth, she's out of shape. Okay? There are some people who has given birth to 5 children. They are still okay. Their body is still okay. They maintain their body. Okay, you can still help her out. What is the solution that we can use to make you regain back your shape the way you used to be, so my eye will not be outside? You know, your woman will be happy. She'll be glad to bring out some suggestions so you can apply to make her be the woman that you know her with. Instead of going outside to spend on one girl who don't know how you got what you got. By the way, I'm asking, when you were a boy, you were sleeping around. Are you really satisfied now that you have gotten married? You are not satisfied. Now, what's not the difference between you being a boy and a man? Real men don't cheat. I can say that. They said men is their nature. Not all men cheat. I will tell you, not all men cheat. There are some responsible men out there that there is, no matter how seductive you are to them, they won't succumb to your cheap act. There are some men there. Okay? Okay, now, you are cheating. And you are sleeping around, and your wife is at home. Who are you disrespecting? You are disrespecting the woman, and you are disrespecting yourself. Because nowadays, you see girls no longer care about their body. They don't care. If possible, they can even be videoing their sexual life for you to see. They don't care. Don't you think you have to be very careful before they even video you and paste all around social media? Or don't you think that when you respect yourself, and a girl sees you, will tell you, good morning, sir? Isn't that better than you sleeping around? Then when you sleep with a girl, which she know fully well that you have a wife, then when you sleep with this girl, how respectful do you think she will be to you? How? How do you think she's going to respect you when she has already seen what you are supposed to be respected of? She has seen it already. Then what else do you want her to do? Then you'll be saying all these guests no get respect. Why would they respect you when you have messed up and fool yourself around them? Why would they respect you? You've messed your woman. Your woman cannot even talk, because if they talk, they say, now marriage, she says she married to. We be say, I don't see everything. Waiting the cocoa. What is that for? What is that, man? What is that? Don't you think all women are the same? Don't you think so? Don't you think what you want to achieve in this other woman, that your wife has it? The 5 minutes thing you want to achieve, don't you think your wife has it? Even your wife can give you more of it. And don't you think a girl that knows you have a husband and still wanting to enter the relationship, is it love that she loves you, or she wants to destroy your home? What are you thinking? Don't you think she wants to destroy your home? Don't you think so? It's their nature to cheat. Men, I know this might change you, it might not change you, but just let us rethink this. Let us come to think of it. Is this thing right that we are doing? We are using it to spoil our home. Many women are not okay with it. They are just pretending to be okay. I just want to keep my marriage, then you start cheating. Some will say, after cheating, when you cheat, you even lost concentration that you have a family. Taking care of them will not be a problem. You can't even meet their 3 square meals. You can't even buy them clothes. You can't pay their fees. You can't even do anything for the wife and the kids. Why? Because one side chick somewhere have taken over you. All your money is now spent on this side chick. Yes, you are a man. If you want to marry more than one wife, it's free. But just bring her home. Let your wife know you are married 2 wives. Instead of doing it in a hickey way, in a corner way. Don't you think you are let down and bringing down yourself? You are stooping yourself so low. Bring her home. Let your wife know you are getting married to her. And your wife will also understand if she's okay with that. What is it, God, man? What is it? These have spoiled so many homes. And sometimes, the women are the cause of it. Yes, the women are the cause of it. There are some women who will put condom in their husband's pocket. Honey, use it all. Because I know you will cheat. So you know he will cheat. You are not okay with it. You don't longer care. Abi? You think that will just really, really prevent the home. If the home wants to scatter, it will scatter. Not because of you putting condom in his pockets. I'm telling you the truth. You put condom or you put packet or you put one. It doesn't make any difference if the home wants to scatter. Okay? It's only God and with prayer that builds home. Not even your condom you are putting in his pocket. Then what are you encouraging him to do? Even if it's not in his mind. Okay, my wife knows I'm already a cheat. So I have to be using this condom every time outside. I have to be using it outside. Since she already knows. Is that really right? Is that really right? You are encouraging him. And you think he's going to use that condom. Is it? Oh God, Jesus. You think he's going to use that condom since you gave it to him to use? You think he's going to use it? He might put it in his pocket. He don't even care about the condom. He can do what he want to do. Even if he didn't forget. The girl that he wants to go and meet can make him forget it. You are destroying your home. Because the girl will look for all means to make sure she gets pregnant without your man. If he has already fallen in love with him. Now, the man will not have two families. Unknowing to you. Unknowing the condom you are giving has no use. Why are you doing that? Putting condom in your wife's pocket, in your husband's pocket. Is it right? Is it right? Or you tell your man face to face is now nature to the cheats now. So if I play safe, no can carry sickness, can give me. No can carry gonorrhea, no can carry HIV, can give me. Me will be innocent. You'll be telling your husband that. Now you are telling your husband, what do you expect him to do? He will do what he want to do. Oh yes. Because he has already know you know already. He has already know what you know. And he has already know that you know that something will happen. So, even if it's not in his mind, he will try all means to make sure he get one for himself. Since you already know that is their nature to cheat. There are different reasons why men cheat. Okay? I can quote like 2 or 3. One, maybe some will say, my wife did not give birth. So that's why I got pregnant. I gave other girl pregnant. Let me tell you, it's not your wife that gives child. It's not you that give child. It's God that gives child. Okay? So when child is not coming, don't think the child will not come. Even if you want to get married to another girl, let it be an agreement between you and your wife. So when you are getting married, she will know that other person is coming in. She has a co-wife. Not you doing it in one way. Then you start saying any little thing, you start saying because my wife did not give birth. That's a silly excuse. Is she aware of that? Is she the one that caused her misfortune? Is she the one that caused her not giving birth? She hasn't caused anything. But definitely she will give birth. It's a matter of time. She will give birth. You will give birth. Why don't you pray? Why don't you see yourself that God, you know why you created me, and God, you know why you placed me in this situation whereby a child is very difficult for me, and I know I'm going to have a child. Why don't you just believe this? You think God does not know that you need a child? He knows, and he will provide it at his own time. Okay? Why no patient? That's one reason I think many men will say, I want to go and cheat. And 2, some men cheat because of friends. My friends just have side chicks, so let me have side chicks. As a woman, monitor the kind of friends your husband go out with. If you are not okay with that friend, tell the husband, honey, I'm not okay with this friend. Tell him I'm not okay with this kind of friend you are keeping. It's going to destroy your home. Okay? Both of you are one body. What affects the eyes affects the nose. If that friend affects your husband, it will affect you the more. He will not even have much problem than you will have in your home. I'm not okay with these friends, honey. Please, I don't want them around the home. Or, please, you have to stay clear from them outside. Let that be what you will use against him. I don't like it. Don't say, now me want to choose friend. Make I stay in my house now. You are spoiling your home. You are spoiling your home. These are the points that kills marriages, that kills home. Hey, what to do now? Am I ready? Let me leave her. Please, I'm begging. Let us know what we are doing. Let us know what we are doing. Because today, I don't know, 80% of women now are single mothers. And the rest 20 are single fathers. What is that? What is that? If you don't want to get married as a man, stay as a bachelor and live your bachelor life. And leave a woman alone. Don't put her in bondage. And you as a woman, if you know you are not capable of taking care of your home, then no need to get married though. Married is not written anywhere in the Bible that if you don't get married, you will go to hellfire. No, you can go to heaven too when you live upright with God. It's not compulsory. But what I'm saying, get married when you know you can manage men's acts. When you know you can manage your home. You can manage everything around you see. You can manage it. Not by keeping quiet. Keeping quiet is not the solution of handling your home. Not everything you keep quiet on. You can keep quiet is good, but there are some hitting points that you know this thing is going to bring problem in my home. You cut it off sharply. Don't say it's men nature. Don't say it. If you say it, you are destroying your home the more. That's one reason that men cheat. Another reason, the woman. The woman. The woman. The woman attitude, character, and all those things is just not explainable. Maybe that's the reason that the men want to go and cheat. But before you got married, I hope both of you know your characters before you got married. Both of you know your attitude before you got married. Don't get married and start complaining about the woman's character. Don't get married and start complaining about the man's character, because both of you already know your character before you get married. Only what you have to do in the marriage is for a man. If you already condone that character before marriage, then you can also condone it. If you know your husband, your boyfriend, when he was a fiancé to you, he's a good cheater and you are okay with that, then don't complain your marriage. I'm not talking to you, those of you that has this kind of those people in this group that you know your husband is a good cheater, but just because you love him, you don't want to leave him because of one or two reasons, I don't know. Okay, fine, you get married, then you don't have to complain. I'm not talking to you because you already know, so you are okay with it. I'm talking to those who knows and they are not okay with it. They are battling with it and they are dying in silence. And these are the people I'm talking to. Speak out. I don't like this. And when you start your home, learn to speak out on some important areas and see if there will be any solution. There's no problem with that solution if you speak out. If you speak out. Don't say, before I married him, now that you've gotten married already, this is my wife's self. Anytime I tell her to come and wash plates, he will just like doing this. Anytime I tell her to come and do this, to come and do this. Don't you know before you get married? And even though you don't know, and you pretended you know, let that one not be the reason for your cheating. No. Even it's in the Bible. When the woman go out, maybe the relationship is all about adultery. When adultery involves, then you can divorce. It's fine. If you want to live your life outside, divorce and start living your life, not in the marriages. Many women are not okay with that. Many women are not okay. I'm not saying that the men are always the fault. Like I'm just setting out some of the reasons why men cheat. Okay, but let us not just believe that it's their nature to cheat. It's not their nature. We women are encouraging them to cheat. We are encouraging them to say cheat. It's your nature. What's your nature? What's it? A woman will be at home, take care of your kids, prepare your meal, wash your clothes, dish your meal when you come back from work. Honey, welcome. Make sure everything is okay with you. Even when you are shouting at her, she kept quiet. Even at this, you still cheat outside. Please, you need deliverance. Sir, with all due respect, you need deliverance. Because I don't know what else you are looking for. A woman that does all this for you and you still go out to cheat. You need prayers. In fact, not only one pastor that can handle this your case. Because that is all what marriage is all about. There are some women, they don't even do up to your wife. But still, that marriage is still okay. Please. I'm not saying if they are doing the women. I'm not saying once you see all this act, you should just be nagging and leave them. No, there's a way you talk to them. In fact, you can't shout to them. They are not your son. They are not your baby, okay? But there's a way you put it. You tell them, honey, this thing is not good. At least you know what your husband likes. You know the way you talk to him that makes him calm down. You've already know him to this extent. Then you bring it to that level. Honey, this, that. You know, those kind of things. He will understand. But when you start shouting because you are on top, I'm not there. I'm not there. I'm just saying what I know. Okay, guys? I'm just saying what I know. So the aspect of their nature to cheat, their nature to do this, it's not right. It's not right. It's not right. If you want to get married to that side chick, just bring her home. Legally. Let them know you are getting married to her. Instead of doing it at your wife's back, your children's back. What do you think you are creating? You are fooling yourself. You are not helping us you. You are killing your home. You are killing your home. Please, women, let's know how to somehow protect our men in the life of cheating aspect. Or in the name of it's their nature. Let's stop the word it's their nature to cheat. What nature? What nature to cheat? What nature? It's not written in the Bible or anywhere that a man should cheat on the wife. It's not. Oh, I've not seen. Oh, or they'll just write is their nature, men's nature to cheat. I've never heard it in my life in the Bible. Please, if anyone come across it in the Bible, please kindly pass it to me. Because just send it to me through Messenger. Then when I see it, I'm still going to do a video and say, please, it's not true. It's not true. Or I'm going to say, I'm sorry for the video I made, though. I never knew a man can cheat. When you are cheating, you think it's enjoyment. It's not enjoyment, though. There are many things going down in your life which you don't know. There are many things going down in your life which you don't know, which is going to cause you pains later. You don't know it. You think that's the position you're supposed to be? No. You're supposed to be more than that position. But because you are using your hand to draw yourself down by messing up around, you think you are doing fine. I'm working, I have family, I have kids, so I can do this. That's not even the option. That's not even the solution. Because when you look around, you know that's not the position you're supposed to be. You're supposed to climb that step to the top. But because of your kind, you became so adamant, you don't even know what to do. Man, be cool. Let's respect ourselves. When we are men, we should act. When you are men, act like a real man. Okay? When you are a boy, act like a boy. You're a bachelor, you can do what you want. An excuse is, I'm a bachelor. Then now you get married. Respect the fact that you are a married man. Let that thing of a man be in you. Let that little changes of I'm not a married man be in you. Okay, what you used to do when you were a boy, then you change it. Now you are a man. Now you start encouraging people, the young ones out there. When I was a boy, this is what I do. This is how I live my life. Very arrogant and this and this. And you make them also know the disadvantage of what it is then when you were living in the world. Let them know that this is the disadvantage of it. And the advantage. There's no advantage. I didn't say advantage there. Let them know the disadvantage. So they can still help themselves. But you as a boy, you are doing it. You are married. You are still following boys to still cheat. Says their nature. Some even says if you a man that don't cheat is not a real man. What are you saying? Is everything okay? What's that? Real men don't cheat. Real men don't cheat. Okay, guys? Please, let's help ourselves. When you are a boy, act like a boy. When you are a man, act like a man. Take off your responsibility as well as a married man. Take care of it. You've walked around all the Mogo Park, all the area and everywhere. Now you've seen only one person. Take care of that one person. Let nothing flink you about sleeping with girls anymore because you have done that in the past. You have done that. Don't let that be. If they even bring the matter, and I never know where the waka go. I've done that in the past. This is what I gain. This is what I lose. Let them know. Men are the ones to encourage them, the young ones. Not you now joining them to do afiak bankata. Please, though, if I offend anybody, sorry, but I'm saying the truth, okay, guys? I'm just led to say this, so I don't know. Anyhow, it might help you, it might not help you. Please, I'm not siding anybody. Like I'm. If you watch the video throughout, I didn't side anybody, okay? I just hit my point to the wall. And I believe it's going to change us. God bless you guys. God bless you. I really love you all. And please keep subscribing to my channel, Aliona Life. And those who have subscribed, God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. I really, really appreciate it. And those who is thinking of subscribing, those who are thinking I want to subscribe, please kindly subscribe. Don't think anymore. Subscribe. It's real channel. And we do things that educates people. Okay? We are educating lives. We are not there to pull our shirts, remaining bra or whatever. But we are just there to educate lives, to see how we can help ourselves in our day-to-day lives. God bless you. The women, God bless you. The men, God bless you. You remain the best of all. Thank you very much. Aliona Life, subscribe. Bye-bye, guys. Till we'll meet very soon. And if you want to lose weight, inverse me. And if you want to get that bone off, inverse me. If you are a man, you want to get your strength after your long walk or exercise or wherever, inbox me. I have all in all to help you out with it. God bless you guys. Until we meet. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye.